Go for it. I see you driving.
But I can't turn.
Yeah, I know, because you're not old enough to drive.
Yeah, but it's not working. Like, see?
It is. It is.
No, it's not. Wheels aren't moving.
So, on this video, we're installing from Test Studio the brand new air conditioner, thanks for that, air conditioner and multimedia system for replacement of the air conditioning unit. Thanks for that, Theo. You're just you do what you want to do. So this is all in the box still. This replacement here is a multimedia system which comes with several features, if I can get it to come all the way around.
Yeah.
Air conditioning control, seat heating, music, video, Wi-Fi controlled, touchscreen, running on an Android system, and is a mobile internet enabled as well. So what we need to do is remove this panel and subsequent parts under there. You alright there? And down here, so I'm going to start taking this apart. I'm told this is an easier install than we had for some other things. You alright? Yeah. He loves Tron. We love Tron, don't we? Right, so it's well taped up. I'm going to open up the box and show you what's inside. This is from Test Studio. Look at the link in the description for a discount code. And hope you enjoy this video. Let's go. So from the box, I've finally opened up. It was well taped, so it's well secured for delivery. We've got the disclaimer and precautions. We've got the website link for the warranty, and thankfully the user manual. I love a user manual. But look how detailed it is. That's quite good. Lots of options. Yeah. Yeah, you keep doing that. Right. I'll take you through all this, and then I'll get you through the unboxing in a second. I might have to do this and put the phone down. Unless you could hold the phone for me for a second. You're in that Tron mode. Right, here, turn around. Come here. Right. If you want to play this in the back on this trip, you need to help. Right, so we've unboxed it. This is the main unit. Looks very simple. There's not a lot to it. Here's the cable connectors and the prying tool for getting the panels off. So this looks good. From the videos, look at that. It's quite nice, isn't it?
Pretty big.
Yeah, I know. So this is going to obviously fit right onto here.
How are we going to do it?
How are we going to do it? So we need to take bits apart now. So you need to come this side of the car now and go down here. Here, I'm not going to talk at this bit.
Bye-bye. That was cool.
That was pretty easy so far, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Look at all that space you get in there. Feel the air conditioning vent coming out. Right, I'm going to leave this to here just now, and I need to disconnect this part here.
Don't press the wrong button.
Right. I'm not the most
Goodest. Or baddest. That's before.
Right, so this bit's got to come off too, isn't it? And this bit down here. This bit down the bottom, I believe, is coming off next. Right, this prying tool just makes it really easy. You've got to be very careful how you do it, so you don't scratch the exterior. Jeebus. This bit's a bit more trickier to get in. There we go. A little bit of careful pressure.
The bald head's in the way.
Oh.
Okay. How are you supposed to get that off? Oh.
And you want to install this on top. This is like an emergency cover. Apparently that's got to tuck that back in there just now.
So when are you getting the thing on?
Very soon, don't worry, very soon.
Oh,
You just need to get into here. This is what we need to get to down here.
why is it blue?
You're asking the wrong person, but I'm told this is where it's meant to go. So...
Well, I just smell like fish that in there.
Fish? I hope not. I've lost my sense of smell or something, I don't know. Right, so when you look at the back of the screen here, at the back here is a little power connector, see it?
Yeah.
And these two bits. Click. Into place. And what we want to do is we need to run, essentially leave this safe here. This needs to run down here. You obviously don't want the cables hanging out the front as well. Oh, Jesus, that does not sound great, does it? Right.
So how long does this take?
There's two screws here. So let's find a screwdriver and get them out quickly. Let's go.
Go.
My hands are so cold. Right. Connector in there. And this connector, oh, it's so tight in this bit to go in. That's what she said. And
Come on.
Click. Problem is you've got this long cable here. Oh, not that one. That one goes away and tucked back in there. This bit here is trying to get this to feed through. There's a gap up at the side in here, which I'm hopeful I can get a bit more of it threaded through. It's not the biggest spaces. And hopefully I can get the panels back on properly after this as well, but we'll see. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just there's not a lot of room because on this Model Y, this blue connector was quite sealed, quite tight against the panel. Now I'm adding this whole big box here with the cable to power up a tablet, essentially. Right. It's not great, this viewing wise, but you get the point that you have to do a bit of threading, essentially. If I can pull that around a bit more. Like so, hopefully that's okay. Just be gentle how you do it. The problem is getting it back out afterwards. But if it goes in, it should go back out. I just want to leave as little room down here as possible, but I think we could be okay like this. Right. This bit, I'm going to see if it fits back on, which it doesn't. Also cut my thumb, as you can see. Great. Right, leave that just now like that. It's not perfect. That's not going back on like that. Right. Right, so middle panel clip on like so. That's good. Problem bit is going to be the bit down here, unfortunately. Let's see if we can click, click. Go on.
That
Yes.
looks easier than before.
Thanks, Dan. That's great. And we've still got power on the tablet. Even better. Look at that. Isn't that looking great so far? Right, this needs to go so it fits in. Slide in like a glove. Done.
Finally got on.
Ta-da! That wasn't too bad. Leave this, or would you want to peel it?
You can do it.
And here you go, Test Studios. Air conditioner control and multimedia system is now installed. What have we done? Right, so what we've got here is temperature controls for the back. Fan speed. Seats, controlling the rear seats. Also, oh no, I don't like that. Controlling my seat for some reason. We've got Android apps and settings here, which will get installed for the next part of the video. Music player, leave that off. And what's this? Oh, it's a power button, sorry. Volume control. Let's go back into here. So you got Chrome.
You can scroll around the other ones.
Yeah. welcome to Chrome. Let's just do it without. So web browser, that's handy. Settings and Android settings, so we'll need to do a wee bit of a deep dive into that. It's in English. You can set all your time settings.
Oh, can you change it to dark mode? Because light mode's like...
You can match the car system that way. Do a little refresh. That looks quite smart, doesn't it?
Wait, go back on the apps. Is there...
Mm-hmm.
Look. There's more.
Oh yeah, good point. Music, video, auto link, file and Bluetooth device control, so app settings as well. If you've got your Android app, I've got Play Store access, YouTube. And this is also available while you're in drive mode, I believe, as well. So we'll need to connect this up now. But look, that wasn't too bad. I think that's depends who's doing the installation. You can make a right ham-fisted effort of it, but I think overall that was one of the easier installs that we've had to do. So let's now install some Android software and see how we get on while we're driving. How about that? Excellent. So far so good?
9.6 number one.
Mm-hmm. Well, you seem to know what you're doing. That's the main thing. And we can hook up the controllers to this as well.
It's gonna take, because it takes ages.
Yeah, it's using my data, but it depends where we are, and if our signal's not that great as well, then if my data's not good, it's not going to work too good. So that could be tricky on the go. Then,
Right.
show me how it works.
Wait. Jesus.
He's not in this. So it works,
Yeah,
but then you need to actually know how to control it now, don't you? Okay, patience, young one.
finally, man.
So this is a good YouTube channel, so it works in here. Look at that. Let's have a look at one of these.
Hello, welcome back. This is Tesla Family UK. Today I'm
That works.
installing
Video quality is very good as well. I'll let you pick a YouTube channel on your own, but overall it works. There is a bit of a lag, but you can see you can do your heated seats and everything as well. Amused or not amused?
No news.
Why?
Ah, it's bad. It's F.
F what?
Looking at math test.
Oh, right, an F in a test, right? Okay, I'm glad you said that. Okay, so maybe not amused yet, but we'll give it another road try and we'll go somewhere where we've got a better signal. Ultimately, you want to improve on the connection first here, because this is not an impressed child. I'm impressed by it. Simple to install, everything works, YouTube quality is brilliant, and ultimately it's a nice simple addition to the back of the car. It does need a strong signal though, and unless I'm missing something, but that, you know, that can be done, that can be sorted. Some places obviously don't get great internet or 5G signal, so when you're in one of those places, I'm sure you don't have any problems at all. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for more.